Do you like noodles?
Uh-huh.
Well, what about cheese?
Oh, yeah.
Now, what if I told you that you could put these two things together?
Oh, well, I mean, that'd be great.
Well, that can be done through a chemical reaction.
Chemical reaction.
We're gonna learn today. Ben Brown from Science Town.
Ben Brown from Science Town.
Ben Brown from Science Town.
Science rocks.
Ben Brown from Science Town.
Ben.
Ben Brown from Science Town.
Ben Brown from Science Town.
The following episode of Ben Brown from Science Town is brought to you by Chemical Change. Come on, don't change chemicals. We like you the way you are. Chemical Change.
Chemical reactions can be found all around you. You just might not notice it. A rotting banana. That is a chemical reaction. Spoilt milk. The result of a chemical reaction. Even the great flames of fire. Fire.
Is this supposed to be happening?
Forget about it. It's simple, people. One substance turning into another substance. That's a chemical reaction. Now, consider the following. In order to have a chemical reaction, you need to have at least one original substance, or reactant. In this case, let's use this pot of hot noodles, K, and this bag of powdery cheese concentrate, D, as our reactants. Now, what happens when we add K to D? Using our wooden spoon of science, we're going to see. As you can see, as they start to mix, they begin to react with each other. And when they react with each other, that is called a reaction.
Yeah, I think we got that, Ben.
Hey, come on, man. I'm doing it for the kids. Now, in order for it to be a chemical reaction, there has to be a substance formed at the end, or a product. Now, how can we tell if a product has been formed? Well, for one, the color's changed. It's no longer white noodles. They've turned into a yellowish hue, and the smell has changed as well.
Cheesy.
We no longer have K or D, but rather our product, KD. K plus D equals KD. K plus D equals KD. K plus D equals KD. I feel like I'm going crazy over here. Welcome back to Lunchtime Now, ladies and gentlemen. I am here with Trey Maruyama.
Hi.
And also a little bit of Marshall Oglinski here as well.
Hey, that's me.
And joining us today is our very special guest, Sasha Khan.
Hi.
I didn't even know you were there. That terrified me.
Good.
How are you? What's going on?
I'm all right. I just got back from work. That's all.
Nice.
Glad to see you're doing well. Sasha, we all have our craft dinner for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
As you saw back in the previous segment before.
I didn't see that.
What do you have for lunch?
I have a jar of pickles.
Nice.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Today I'm cracking a cold one with the boys.
Heck
If I can
yeah.
open it.
You got this.
Give me a second. My hands are too sweaty. Usually I can do this. Oh my God.
Embarrassing.
Pressure.
I know. I'm very embarrassed.
On live television.
Do you need a man to come over and open that for you?
Is this allowed? Are you going to blur this out?
Yep. No.
Pixelated.
While Sasha starts to try and open her pickles, how are we all feeling about a few questions?
Terrible.
Sasha, if you were the owner of a pasta company and you had to come up with a new type of pasta,
Mm-hmm.
the shape and the name, what do you got?
They would be shaped as wiener dogs, obviously, and they would be called wiener dog noodles. It would come like alphagetti, or like the Scooby-Doo shaped noodles or whatever. It'd be like that. Ooh-wee!
Oh, there it is.
And she drinks from it.
Refreshing.
It's actually really good for you. Cheers. Next question.
If life were to give you lemons, what would you do with them?
I would throw them at life. Because life's a bitch. Oh, am I allowed to swear?
We'll bleep it out, but we'll keep it in.
Well, now we can't.
Okay, now we're going off the rails.
One.
That's too much. You're charged with a crime, and the punishment is you can only sing karaoke one more time.
Oh, so like instead of a death row meal, it's a death row karaoke song?
Yeah.
That hurts. It's like every song I hear, I'm like, I want to do that for karaoke. But I have one karaoke song and then I die.
You don't die. You just can't sing karaoke ever again.
Oh, but I can sing a cappella all the
No,
time.
they take your vocal cords out.
But just the singing one.
That would be the worst. That would be the worst. I would die.
Very unfortunate.
I would die. Comes to mind immediately 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Sing it from 9 till 5.
Yeah.
Lunchtime Now
Hypothetically,
gives you $100 to go on a shopping spree at Dollarama. What do you buy?
Lots of candy.
What kind?
Maybe all of them so I can try them all. Except for like black licorice. I'm not even going to try to like that.
In your personal preference, what's better, Garfield or Garfield: A Tale of Two Kitties?
Oh, God.
That's all.
There he is.
Get prepared.
I really like Tale of Two Kitties.
Okay.
It's really good. It's a good one.
I love
You know the part where they're going through like the maze and they pass each other and they think it's a mirror and they're like, "Ah." that scene is like forever ingrained in my memory. I don't understand the hate about Odie. In the live actions, he's a wiener dog, so I can't.
I don't remember him being a wiener dog.
Insert a photo right here. Insert a photo.
This is Sasha being dead wrong right now. Okay, last question, Sasha. Be honest. What happens when we die?
When we die, our physical body is gone forever. But our internal soul lives on through the people around us, through their memories and their whatever, you know. I have, however, planned my funeral. I know what I want my funeral to be. I want my celebration of life to be at the Mutart Conservatory. And like one is like the casket room, one is like the food room, and one is a dance party. And in like the service room on loop, I want there to be Crazy Frog version of Sarah McLachlan's "I Will Remember You." Duh.
Does that exist?
No, but when I die, it needs to be made. And then I want my body shot into space, and I want to die young and hot.
That's all the questions for today. And now, get a load of What's in the Box with Trey Mariyama.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
No, that's a segment. We cut to that.
Trey, what's in it?
Hey everyone, welcome back to What's in the Box. It could be anything, so what's in the box? It's been 10 weeks, and there have been no boxes. None. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. They were all I had. All I had was... Hey! Oh! We got the box! Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's more. Okay, I'll do this part first. Sweet Mickey D's! Oh! Huh. I can't believe it.
one big nog.
I don't know how they fuse, but I'm curious. Tastes like chicken. Okay, moving on. We gotta try out our hamburger. This is just beans. This is beans! Sorry. Next part of the box. Little skull boy. And a note that says Trey. See the resemblance? Oh, there. And there's a note. That's the last thing. There's nothing else. Dearest Trey, long-time viewer, first-time writer. How quaint. I hope you may have noticed the strange items in this box. Why, yes, I have. Let's get a closer look at them again, shall we? The reason is to distract you from the fact that I am in your house. The purpose of this is to seal off the vents and fill your room up with carbon monoxide? I hope you've cracked a window in there. I haven't. Warmest regard. No. Your dearest friend. No, that one's crossed off too. Your no. The keeper of your secrets. Fletcher, look. That's. Finally. I'm finally on the show. You know how many times I've commented asking to be on the show? Like, what about me? Come on. You remember me, right? You know, that's not important. The point is, I'm on the show now. And this guy, he can't stop me. I'm gonna be a host.
You know what that sound means? It's time for a
What?
challenge. Today's challenge is called Who Dat Dog?
I love dog.
Who's that dog, I guess. My bad. Now, this is a quiz. Here's what's going to happen. There's going to be 3 rounds and potentially a bonus round. You are going to see a picture of a very famous dog. They're all fictional. You can show me who you think the dog is. If you get it right, you get a point.
Should we go get our dogs?
I don't think my dog will come in here.
I think my dog will bark or bite me.
My dog will just want to leave.
You all suck.
All right, folks, are you ready to see who's that dog?
Yeah!
That
Yeah.
dog.
Who's that
Who's
dog?
that dog?
Who's that dog?
Round 1.
I
That's a
don't know.
dog.
One
know.
correct answer equals 1 point. Who is this? I'll accept 2 answers.
Okay.
Does everybody have their answers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an Airbud, an Airbud, and an Airbud. The answer was Buddy or Airbud. His actual name in the movie is Buddy, which I learned, but I figured we all call him Airbud.
Yeah.
From the Airbud film franchise.
I was more of an air buddy kind of girl.
Yo, what about Space Buddies?
Yeah, with the puppies.
Who is this?
Okay.
Oh, I can see the gears turning. Let's see him.
I tried to draw him in the
Odie,
top.
Odie, and Odie. Very good, because the answer was Odie from the comic Garfield.
Yes.
Who is this?
I don't know how to spell it, but I tried.
I don't remember his name.
Rolf.
Oh, I spelled it right.
Evolution.
I should get an extra point because I spelled it
Rolf! Ah, damn it!
That's the end of round 1 right there. And the scores right now are 3-3-2. Sasha and Marshall both with 3, Trey with 2. But now we head into round 2. It's going to get a little more difficult. You're going to have to really know your dogs. Points are worth double. So a correct answer will net you 2 points. Who is this?
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, I know where he's from.
Fine.
I'm happy you guys know this one because I loved this. All right, here we go. Moving on to see what the answer is. Snowy.
Oh, I was
Got it!
close.
what?
Trey and I put the same thing.
Oh, that just hurts to watch.
I put snowy question mark, snowball question mark, but I put snowy first. I
I'm
put
only
one
giving you
answer
1
down.
out of the 2, Sasha.
I put one answer down.
No, sorry. Who is this?
Why am I blanking on the name?
I know this.
We have Sandy, Sandy, and Sandy. Okay.
Dang.
Someone needs to turn their.
I don't know
That's
how.
bad.
Okay, so we all got Sandy right. That was
Pickle
great.
number 8. Sorry.
Nice. Moving on to the last question of round 2. Who is this? Let's see your answers. We have Toto, Toto, and Toto.
Can I get extra points if I tell you what breed he is?
No.
He's a Norwich Terrier.
So that's 2 more points for all of you. At the end of the second round, Sasha leading with 8. Marshall sits in second with 7, and Trey not far behind with 6 of his own. Round 3. Points are worth triple.
Yeah, because there's 3 dogs on the slide.
Who is this?
Oh, I know. Man, you didn't think I'd know any of these? God damn.
I didn't even know you'd seen this.
Harry Potter.
All right, let's see them. We have Fluffy, Fluffy, and Fluffy. I'm surprised you guys all got that. It's Fluffy. I could have
Give me
sworn
the
to God that
bingo.
Marshall had never seen Harry Potter.
What? Okay, this is where
I have no fucking clue who this is.
Inspector Puppy, Oliver, and Detective Flooper. You're all almost there. It's Wishbone, the little dog with a big imagination from the television series Wishbone, where he
I've
goes
never even heard of that.
Hey, we watched this in
No.
school.
It won 4 daytime Emmys.
Jesus.
Damn.
Who is this?
I knew I should have marathoned Beverly Hills Chihuahua when I had the chance.
Guys, it's not Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
I know. She looks like though.
I can't believe
Oh.
you guys know this.
Oh, it's Legally Blonde.
We have a Brittany, a Bruiser, and
This isn't my actual answer, but
a Beverly.
That would be very good.
Bruiser from the film and musical Legally Blonde. Sasha with
Why am I
another
so
3
good?
points. So as we finish round 3, Sasha sits in first place with 14. Trey has 9. Marshall has 10. But dun dun dun, bonus round. You're about to see 8 dogs on your next slide. You get
Cool.
1 point for every correct answer, but if you
Cool.
get any wrong, all of them are eliminated. You get 0 points. So you don't have to answer all 8. You can pick how many.
Oh, okay. We have the option.
If you guess like 3 of these ones on the next one right, but then you guess another one is wrong.
I get no bonus points.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you should just like if you
My 14 are safe.
yeah. But Marshall and Trey, you guys are a bit behind Sasha, so you might have to try and guess ones that you don't know.
yeah, huh.
Your answer.
I have confidence in my dogs.
Dog.
Um,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I am blanking on these names.
But-
that's not a
It's
dog.
like, I
That's an
know-
alien. Take it out. It's gonna be
That's
here.
not-
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do all of them.
Let's do. You didn't do all of them?
No.
Okay, let's see what Sasha has.
I mean, we're hands are up. We're not right.
Yeah, Trey and Marshall have to keep their hands up. Sasha.
What if they have telekinesis? Okay. I didn't do the first one. I didn't do the second one. I didn't do the third one. But the top right is
That's-
Fang from Harry Potter.
Dang.
Bottom left is Underdog, and then Gromit from Wallace and Gromit, and then Clifford. That's all.
That's all. All right, very good. So that
Okay.
gives you a final score of 18 points.
Okay. How many do I have to get?
Get all 8.
All of them.
I have to get all 8. I know Fang. I know Underdog. I know Gromit. I'm feeling like Stitch might not be Stitch.
He's red. Stitch is blue.
The guy with the glasses, the handsome lad, is Peabody.
That's what I
Then
thought.
then's Clifford. And I do not know are the first 3.
So that's 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that gives you a final score of 15. Trey, let's see what you got.
So I got all 4 on the bottom: Underdog, Gromit, Mr. Peabody, and Clifford. I thought that dog was from Futurama.
Oh, it might be.
What'd you put, Trey?
Seymour.
And that's incorrect.
I knew it.
What is
That's
it?
the Simpson dog.
His name is
Oh,
Santa's
look
Little
this up.
Helper from The Simpsons. Also, that's Leroy from Leroy and Stitch. And then beside him is Goddard, Jimmy Neutron's dog. All right, the final scores after our bonus round. In third place with 9 points, Trey Mariyama.
I'm ashamed.
In second place with 15, Marshall Aglinski. And in first place, Sasha Khan with 18
Oh
points.
my! Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy, and also, the man, the myth, the legend, Jesus Christ.
From the Bible.
Yes.
I always got my man Gigi around my neck. The best Jew out there.
Well, Sasha Khan, thank you for being on the show. I'm sorry it took us this long to get you out here.
Yeah. What the hell?
Sasha Khan, do you have any last-minute words, comments, phrases, anecdote, jokes, stand-up material, stories, songs for us before you leave?
Wear a mask. Don't be racist. And support your disenfranchised friends.
I like to hear that. You'd think that should be easier for people to do.
Apparently not.
And now, music.
I was on the computer, it belonged to my dad. I typed in a P, and then I was sad. All I wanted was to go on YouTube and watch some Pewdiepie. Now I see what you've been up to, and I really wanna die. Still shook, I can't believe you've done this. Why didn't you just hide it? This is awkward and I'm not trying to diss, but you should have been on private.
How can you do this to me? Me and your family. How can you do this to me? Next time delete your damn history. It was never my intention to mention or bring attention to your dissension into the online porn inventions dimension. I'm just trying to take a step of prevention, give you suspension, or maybe even hold a tiny intervention, you know, to release some tension. How can you do this to me? Me and your family. How can you do this to me? That was not something I wanted to see. How can you do this to me? All I did was type a P. How can you do this to me? And then I saw a big PP.
What pickle count are we at?
I think I ended on 10. I think you should put a pickle count in the corner, though.
Look at that.
Mhm.
A little bit of movie magic.